So it's 8:20 on Sunday, which is day 3, I guess. I had my surgery Friday morning. Ever since yesterday afternoon, I've had so much more phlegm that I've been clearing my throat and trying to cough and constantly, but it's pretty bad this morning. I'm assuming that's probably normal. So sorry, this is what's happening. This is what it is. I slept a lot better last night because I didn't have to be woken up to have vitals checked twice like I did the first night. And I was just woken up, I think at 6 for acetaminophen. And I took a Dilaudid before I went to bed so that I was more comfortable. And yeah, and then I woke up like 5 minutes to 8. And then like 2 minutes later, 2 resident doctors came in. One of them I had met yesterday. One was new. I didn't see before. And I think just because I just woke up and I felt like shitty, I feel like hungover. And I'm hungry, so I feel like weak and a little bit shaky from not having food in me. So that combined with just waking up and then having people there, that threw me off a bit, and so I feel anxious now. But yeah, they came in just to ask like the basic questions and like if I peed yet. And yes, I have been. Didn't have a BM yet, but I did actually just after they left, and asked about pain and like all that basic questions, and then they said, yeah, I'll be good to go home today. I already knew that anyway. And I'm gonna have a shower later, but anyway, and then I got up and went to the bathroom, and then I just ordered my breakfast and I'm waiting, and yeah, I don't feel good. And what I mean by I don't feel good is, well, this my voice is crazy, is that I don't feel good mentally just because it's Sunday and it's Mother's Day. And that's why I'm doing all this. So I'm just a bit raw today. I guess I knew I would be. But it only makes sense. But as for pain and everything, that's a lot better. I can feel like where the incision is, it stings, and sore in general, like muscle soreness all around, but like the burning and all that stuff, that's gone. But I think I'm gonna take a Dilaudid before I have my shower, so I'm gonna have a shower with the help of a nurse, I think after breakfast. And I'll get to wash my hair because, I can't even run my fingers through it. Oh, I can. It doesn't feel good though. And then I'll get to take off my bandages and see what the incision looks like. That's exciting. Well, my breakfast came earlier than expected. This ensure is from last night. I ordered 2 with my 9 p.m. dinner. And I'm glad I did because I needed that this morning. So this is the last breakfast I get to have in the hospital for a long time. Oh, yeah. That's delicious. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I asked for decaf coffee and it's only instant. I think they meant to put stanka. So the night of day 2 is when I was having a lot more gas pains, because the morning after my surgery on Saturday morning, day 2, is around 9 a.m. is when I took Restorelax, the laxative, and they said sometimes that could take like 8 hours to do anything. And it was around 8 hour mark when I started to finally feel like internal, like little gas pain here and there. And then it got a little bit worse and worse as the night went on. And then around like between 9 p.m. and midnight is when they were getting a lot worse. So much gas pain all over the place. And so then it was, of course, uncomfortable to lay down or sit. So I was constantly moving and walking around and trying to get all the air bubbles to frig off. But my pain was finally down to a 3 for the first time before I went to sleep. But they brought in 2 acetaminophen and a Dilaudid right before I went to sleep, so that I would have a good sleep. This is the call button. If I ever need to call them, I just press that. Hi, can I just have some mesh underwear, please? Sure. Thank you. The sky looks so cool right now, and like just part of my. Hey, so I'm home now. What time is it? 2:45. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better. So in the hospital, I got my prescriptions and the information sheets on like what to look out for with my incision and all that stuff. And I got to see my incision. I don't have staples. I thought I would. Because I think that's what the surgeon originally said, is that I was going to have staples, but no, wasn't the case. So it's just Steri-Strips. And yeah, and then I got to have a shower there, which was awesome. I didn't have the nurse help me. I just had my fiance help me, and there was like the shower chair in the bathtub, so I just got to sit in the chair and like lean back a little bit and then have the shower go over my hair and then down my body and wash my hair, and it was awesome. And then yeah, and I just let the water just run over the incision, and that's fine. I was allowed to do that, and I felt human again after that. I had a lot of anxiety all morning. I think it was due to not having any allotted in my system, so I was sort of feeling like hungover because of that, and anxiety from anticipation about going home, and yeah, I was just nervous about all that. But after the shower, I felt a lot better, and my food was able to kick in more, and my fiance was there, which made me feel good, and he's taking such good care of me, so it was good. And then yeah, I packed up, and we right before I left, the nurse gave me 2 milligram Dilaudid, and then got wheelchaired out to the car, and the drive home.
All right, look at us cruising.
Yeah, it doesn't really hurt.
No more hospital air or hospital food. You got fresh air.
It feels a little surreal right now.
Yeah, probably.
That's when the Dilaudid was kicking in, and I started to feel more and more body stoned, and more tired, and more like drugged up, which was sort of like a crappy feeling because I wasn't really expecting it. But it's okay. Yeah, it was just stronger than I expected. And then I got home, and I had set up my coach already to be in a good, comfortable position and all that stuff. And my cat is here, being cozy. Anyway, and I just had, I still have tea. I had some cookie treats and tea because it's actually delicious. And I got my prescription filled. And right now my pain is like a 2. I don't want to say 1 because it feels wrong for me to say 1, but it doesn't really hurt at all. It just feels like pressure, but not even a really bad pressure. It's Sunday, day 3, and even every hour I'm better. So yeah, I'm good. I'm really tired. So I'm gonna have a nap so that I can be up and good to go for Game of Thrones at 10, because this is second to last episode, and I'm so excited. Anyway, that's it.